History, Non-Cooperation Movement. Hello students, and welcome to your history lesson. Today, we are stepping into an extremely important period in India's freedom struggle, the time when Mahatma Gandhi took the lead. This era, from 1920 to 1947, is known as the Gandhi era. नमस्ते बच्चों, आज हम इतिहास के एक बहुत जरूरी हिस्से को समझेंगे, जब महात्मा गांधी ने आजादी की लड़ाई की बागडोर संभाली। 1920 से 1947 तक के इस दौर को गांधी युग कहा जाता है। 1. The arrival of the leader, Mahatma Gandhi. After the death of Lokmanya Tilak in 1920, the responsibility of the national movement shifted to Mahatma Gandhi. He brought three powerful new weapons to the fight: truth, non-violence, and satyagraha. His leadership made the movement much bigger and more widespread. 1920 में लोकमान्य तिलक जी की मृत्यु के बाद गांधी जी ने देश की आजादी की लड़ाई को आगे बढ़ाया। उन्होंने 3 नए सिद्धांतों का इस्तेमाल किया: सत्य, ट्रूथ, अहिंसा, नॉन वायलेंस, और सत्याग्रह, सत्याग्रह। स्टेप बाय स्टेप कॉन्सेप्ट, फिलॉसफी ऑफ सत्याग्रह. What does satyagraha mean? It simply means insistence on truth. The goal, the main aim is to make an unjust person realize their mistake through patience and satyagraha, thus changing their heart and views. The rule, a person following satyagraha must never use violence or untruthful means. It's a peaceful, yet powerful, fight for justice. World impact, Gandhiji's path of satyagraha later inspired great leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. in America and Nelson Mandela in South Africa. Though, early experiments with satyagraha in India. After returning to India from South Africa on January 9, 1915, Gandhiji toured the country and was saddened by the misery and poverty of the people. He decided to dedicate himself to the nation's service and use his new technique of satyagraha to help the common people. 9 जनवरी 1915 को भारत लौटने के बाद गांधीजी ने पूरे देश का दौरा किया। लोगों की गरीबी और दुख देखकर उन्होंने देश की सेवा करने का संकल्प लिया। उन्होंने 3 जगहों पर सत्याग्रह का पहला प्रयोग किया। A. Champaran Satyagraha, 1917. The issue, in the Champaran region of Bihar, farmers were forced to grow indigo, a type of plant. They suffered economically because planters gave them only a fixed, low amount for their crops. The action, Gandhiji organized the farmers and launched an agitation using the Satyagraha method. The result, this was Gandhiji's first successful war of independence in India, and the farmers got justice. B. Kheda Satyagraha, 1918. The issue, due to repeated famines in the Kheda district of Gujarat, the crops failed. Despite this, the government was forcibly collecting land tax. The action, Gandhiji advised the farmers to refuse to pay the tax. The movement began in 1918. The result, the government eventually suspended the tax. See Workers' Movement at Ahmedabad, 1918. The issue, during World War I, there was high inflation, rising prices. Mill workers demanded a rise in their salary, but mill owners refused. The action, on Gandhiji's advice, the workers went on a hunger strike. The result, the mill owners had to agree, and the workers' salary was increased. Teen. The Rowlatt Act and Jallianwala Bagh Indians had helped the British during the First World War, hoping for a better system of governance afterward. Instead, the British introduced the Rowlatt Act in 1919. भारतीयों को लगा था कि युद्ध के बाद सरकार उन्हें कुछ अधिकार देगी, पर ऐसा नहीं हुआ। इसके बजाय अंग्रेज रोलेट एक्ट लेकर आए। A Satyagraha against Rowlatt Act. The law, Rowlatt Act, this act gave the government the right to arrest anybody without a warrant and imprison them without any trial. An appeal against the punishment was also prohibited. The protest, Indians called this the Black Act. Gandhiji launched a satyagraha against it and appealed for a hartal, strike, all over India on April 6, 1919. Indians responded in large numbers. B. Jallianwala Bagh Massacre. The event, the movement against the Rowlatt Act was fierce in Punjab, especially in Amritsar. On April 13, 1919, on the day of Baisakhi, people gathered peacefully in a place called Jallianwala Bagh to protest the arrest of leaders like Dr. Satyapal and Dr. Kichelu. The tragedy, General Dyer arrived with armed forces. The Bagh had only one small gate, which Dyer closed. Without any warning, he ordered his soldiers to fire on the unarmed, innocent crowd. The impact, about 400 people were killed. Curfew was announced, which prevented immediate treatment for the wounded. The reaction, as a sign of protest, Rabindranath Tagore gave up the title of Sir that the British had bestowed upon him. The British government later appointed the Hunter Commission to investigate the massacre. 4. The Khilafat and non-cooperation movements. A Khilafat movement. The issue, the ruler of Turkey was considered the religious leader, Khalifa, of Muslims worldwide. During Pratham Vishwayuddh, Britain promised Indian Muslims that the Khalifa's empire would not be harmed if they supported the British. However, after the war, Britain did not keep its promise. The movement, Indian Muslims started the Khilafat movement to support the Khalifa. The unity, Gandhiji saw this as a golden opportunity for Hindu-Muslim unity. He supported the movement, and the Khilafat committee accepted his proposal for non-cooperation with the government. B. Non-cooperation movement, 1920-1922. The core idea was that the British government in India could only function because of the cooperation of Indians. If Indians completely non-cooperated, the British government would collapse. The resolution, in 1920, at the Nagpur session of the Indian National Congress, the resolution for the non-cooperation movement, put forth by Chittaranjan Das, was accepted. The program, boycott, the plan was to boycott government offices and courts, foreign goods, many foreign clothes were burnt in bonfires, government schools and colleges. The progress, many famous lawyers like Motilal Nehru and Chittaranjan Das gave up their practice. National schools, colleges, and universities were established to promote national education. The boycott of foreign clothes led to a decrease in their import. See suspension of the movement. The Chauri Chaura incident, the movement was stopped because of a violent incident. In February 1922, police fired on a peaceful procession in Chauri Chaura, Gorakhpur district, Uttar Pradesh. The violence, an angry crowd set fire to the police station, killing 22 policemen along with one officer. The suspension, Gandhiji was deeply hurt by this violence. He believed the movement must be strictly non-violent. Therefore, on February 12, 1922, Gandhiji suspended the non-cooperation movement. Aftermath, Gandhiji was arrested in March 1922 and sentenced to 6 years of imprisonment for writing anti-national articles in his newspaper, Young India. 5. Conclusion. A new direction. The non-cooperation movement, though suspended, completely changed the face of the Indian freedom struggle. It successfully showed that the fight could be taken to the common person across rural areas. Gandhiji's constructive programs, which included spreading Swadeshi, using local goods, promoting Hindu-Muslim unity, and working for the removal of untouchability, helped make the national movement truly comprehensive. असहयोग आंदोलन भले ही बीच में रुक गया हो, पर इसने आजादी की लड़ाई को एक नई दिशा दी। इसने गांव-गांव के आम लोगों को आंदोलन से जोड़ा। गांधीजी के रचनात्मक कार्यक्रमों, जैसे कि स्वदेशी, हिंदू मुस्लिम एकता और छुआछूत हटाने पर जोर देने से यह आंदोलन और भी मजबूत हुआ। Summary points. The period from 1920-1947 is known as the Gandhian era. Satyagraha means insistence on truth and strict adherence to non-violence. The first successful satyagraha in India was the Champaran Satyagraha against forced indigo cultivation. The Rowlatt Act, Black Act, allowed imprisonment without trial. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919 was carried out on General Dyer's orders. Rabindranath Tagore gave up his Sir title in protest. The Khilafat movement was started by Muslims to support the Khalifa, and Gandhiji supported it to foster Hindu-Muslim unity. The non-cooperation movement was suspended in 1922 after the violence at Chauri Chaura. That's all for today's lesson. We learned how Gandhi transformed the national movement with his unique methods. In our next class, we'll see what happened immediately after this movement. Keep learning and stay curious.